this Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrance Williams. Let me tell y'all a story, man. I was thinking about this the other day. Right after Mosquito got killed, Randall hit me up. We was talking. Blabber right here with me. So Blabber asking me to ask him what happened, who did what, whatever the case may be. Randall one of the ones he never liked to talk too much on that phone. So we agreed to go out to a club. Go to this club. Go to Club Rumors. We pull up. So Blabber hype. Blabber like, man, we need to know what's going on with Blabber. Whole while we going downtown. We park on the side of the room like in that little parking lot park. Randall with Dofus. Get out, man, dab, talk. So, we just talking general like about the females around there, what's going on. Blabber like, look, man, F all that, man, what happened to my little brother? I'm trying to, Randall, look, because mind you, this is two big dogs. This, like, just can you imagine just two pit bulls scratching, trying to go, ready to get it. That's how this had turned out because Randall always one of them smooth, going to talk, get his point across. Blabber impatient. Blabber, I need to get to the point. What happened? We didn't know what's up. What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. This always been Blabber. So they trading words back and forth. I asked Slim, let me have it. So we step off. We go around, right around the corner from, not like around the corner, but right around the curve, around a little bend next to Rumors. They had a little shop right there, like a little po' boy spot. We go over there, me and Randall talking. And me and Randall already had a talk in the Magnolia Project right after that because his exact words were, "You my boy, that's my family back there, I'm not going to get in that." So I was like, oh no. I know Randall have a word. I know he good people. If he say he's not going to do something, he's not going to do something. But he's not going to stop it either because it's his family. So I'm like, okay, at least I know the big dog not really stepping in his foolishness. So so Blabber and Dofus stand over to the side talking. Me and Randall talking. So after we have our talk, we go in Club Rumors. This when I realized that you have to be patient. You have to be mindful of other gangsters, other steppers. Because when we went in Club Room, when we got upstairs, Randall got in the cut. He had me, Dofus, Blabber facing us because Blabber still heated. He pulled his shoe off. He come out with that little what's it called? Derringer, the little gun, the little small one, in his shoe. I say, man. He pulled it and said, yeah, boy, I got this baby in here. I got it in here. He showed it to put in his pocket. Blabber just got a smirk on his face. It's like Blabber was one of the ones, look, I don't care about all that. I want to know what happened to my little brother. What's up? Right? But Randall was letting it be known, like, listen, man, I'm a big dog. I'm out here. Don't play with me. You tripping, right? But Blabber's still not backing down. He ain't borrowing nothing. But that night, we just had fun, hung out, watched the girls, did what we do. We left. Blabber, because here's the thing. We had guns, but our guns in the car. And then you got to be careful with them boys of that night war. Because you bring them cars around there, they break it in your car, they trying to steal your sound. They just got all kind of wild stuff going on with them around in that night war. That's what they do. They hit me and Mosquito once before when we was in Stone Bravado. He had a black Bravado with a bunch of... That was a bad mistake we did. Coming around there bumping all that sound. Man, I did that story already, but anyway. So now what's on my mind is now that Randall know how Blabber feel, Blabber know how Randall feel because they had words. It was more than what I'm going to say here, but nothing happened at night. And what I look at from back in the day when we were beefing versus today is social media involved. So social media is pushing people to actually move out when they don't want to move out being clumsy, making mistakes. And then there's cameras all over the place now. But a lot of these young boys don't care. They go and get their man, and they'll deal with the consequences later. Back when we was out, it was calculated. It was, okay, take your time. Okay, rock him to sleep. Make sure you get your man. We're not hitting innocent bystanders, people who ain't got nothing to do with this stuff. Walk down, work your man, get on out of there. And that was one of those situations where you got two big dogs now, heated argument. What's going to come after that? So now, rather than I continue to talk, because it was Randall, Mosquito, Lester Duplessis, and myself, we had a heroin shop in the Magnolia on Washington Avenue between Magnolia and Robinson. So this was back in 94. So now this is like 96, 97. So now it's like, I come home from doing my stay bed. And now all this stuff going on, it just happened so fast. All this stuff happened so fast. But it was cool with the Mac and the Calliope. We always tight till one cutthroat move happened. And then, see, the Yo known for this. If somebody do something to somebody in their project, first they're going to go at who we think the strongest. They're going to touch them over there. Then they're going to start looking at other options. Because then in their mind now, it's like, okay, we done got something behind something. That's how the Yo always did roll. But it was a different situation when we went at it with the Calliope. Because now they don't have a lot of people to pick off. And now it's a battle. It was one of the battles where may the best thinker win. Like now it's a battle. Who got the longest clip, who got the prettiest gun, who spin better, who jump out with it. That's what they doing these days. But back then, it was serious, man. And I was just thinking the other day, and I was like, man, that could have been like something totally different. Once we come out that club, Randall and Dovers could have laid in the cut. Me and Blabber could have been on some board. Well, Blabber was on the board, but I was like, no, chill out, because if you instead of striking the head or the little foot soldier who did it, you're not going to find out because they on point now. Now they know, okay, they hit out big dog, now they constantly coming. So you got to try to be like, okay, let's talk. Big dog and big dog. Let's talk it out. What's going on? What happened? Why you feel like this? Why y'all did this? What happened? So we got to play. What happened? It's like, nah, y'all in error. That was wrong, But needless to say, we never got a chance to sit down and talk it out. It just, from there, it was just like, all right, it's on, and that's what it was. You had people in prison taking sides. It just was a lot of stuff, but I just thank God I'm still here, made it through. There's a lot of people who didn't make it through. There's a lot of people who's in prison, a lot of people who's in the graveyard. There's a lot of people who not here to tell their story, But you have a lot of people that still out, and some of them active. It's a shame, because if you was around our era, you got to be at least 45 and up. That's retirement state, but you got a bunch of old fools. Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drug. Let's stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS, because y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit. They need us. The Instagram, they need us. Third Ward. The movement of Boys at War. The reality show Life After the Feds. That's what the movie, The Boys at War. That's all that had to do with the Calliope, the stuff we was going through. The Melphamine, the stuff we was going through. The Gotti Boys. It's got a lot of stuff in there that a lot of people want to know about. Why Cash Money No Limit never hooked up. Check out my website. A few people hit me in my DM asking me about my website. It's on. I post it after every video. We got the Cat Podcast. I got my new YouTube channel called Hanging with OG Giggity. Go support that. Check that out. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Wow. Wow, this is Terrance Gangsta Williams, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka the People's Champ, Terrance Williams. Hey yo, I got the membership popping now, y'all. Check this out. For $9.99, you get a shout out. What is your name, your company, whatever you want me to shout out, I'm gonna shout that out. That's the TG3 game. For $24.99, you're going to get the virtual video collaboration, 5 minutes now. You're also going to get the membership chat where when I'm going live, you can come in there and talk your talk, do what you do. Yeah, what else you're going to get access to? My reality show. You're going to get to see OG Giggity have his fun, life after the feds. And you're going to get access to when I do my music reviews. When people send me their music and I check it out, you're going to get to check it out first. That's right. Now I got my $9.99 ladies only. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to have video chat. You can send me pictures of yourself. And we're going to hang out. And now for the $2.99, the Love Doctor game. You get everything all other tiers get. Phone, but you get a phone call. Me and you one-on-one on the phone. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Relationships, the other stuff, whatever you want to talk about. Mr. Civilian, I'm in the building. The Love Doctor's in the building with you, baby. You also get the video chat where we can FaceTime and have whatever mood you in. That's the mood I'm in because I'm the Love Doctor. And you get and guess what else? You get exclusive. Hit me up. You want me to pull up at the event? We're going to pull up at you want to get a bite to eat? We're going to get a bite to eat. That's how I'm coming. Holla at your boy. Mwah.